Some dances want to put you in a trance. Welcome back to Shame Time. Last week we did 2 eps. We beat some people down in a creepy sex hotel. And you know what? I'm going to say this. As an experiment, people say it always works. That you put some cleavage or something, some suggestive things in your custom thumbnail for your vid and it'll get more hits. I did that. I put the Yukari shower scene as the thumbnail, and lo and behold, the last episode got way more views than it should have. Ridiculous. People on YouTube are perverts. It's true. Just like Junpei here. Do you have an order for me, boss? Tch, whatever. Why is he being such a dick? I'm not a fan right now. Mitsuru isn't here. We're going to Tartarus tomorrow night. Just take it easy for now. It's Wednesday. How much cash we got? We got a lot of cash. Oh. I feel like I perpetually have 37,000. Why do I feel like that always? Down, down, down. I'm gonna have no charm. Well, I'm tired, right? Ooh, there's a box. Bulletproof vest. We'll sleep earlier. Don't want to get sick, because that sucks butt. Thank God. No longer tired. You overhear a convo. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything is still gleaming. You know, I heard from my parents there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's more to it too. Around that time, a lot of students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. An explosion? Did someone screw up in the chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. That'd be a pretty intense chemistry lab fuck up if you blew up the whole school. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section in the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, Manny. Let's see if you know. What law served as a foundation for the development of feudalism? Oh boy. This is just like a random ass guess, huh? Just do it. Oh yeah, rando. The law was enacted because the previous law, the Sanzei Ishin Noho, didn't help. The farmers got lazy, not that that's usual for any era, but that's all for the Heian period. You gave the correct answer. Your charm rules. My charm's never gonna increase. Oh, who wants to chill? Chihiro? Dang. The Gourmet King? Perfect timing. I was wondering if you're free today. I haven't decided yet. I see. I wanted to introduce you to a wonderful menu. Well, if you change your mind, meet me in the usual place. I have to go now. Lunch awaits. I was pretty sure we could hang out with Chihiro, but oh... Dang, is it because he's at the mall that we can hang out with him? It is. Trash. I can't believe my academics are only level 3, dude. I study my butt off, and this is what we get. guess we'll hang out with the Gourmet King. It's actually cool because I have been craving to play a JRPG recently, so this series is fulfilling that for me. And, you know, I really should be playing Final Fantasy X to finish that series off, but, you know, we won't talk about that right now. But Octopath Traveler comes out in a week. I'm pretty excited. A meaty Switch RPG. I want that right now. Hey, Manny-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Then let's go to the beef bowl shop. That's the place for you. You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me, burp. You must be one of those people with an extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take my title of Gourmet King. They're jealous. Remember that middle-aged man who I scared off that one time? I'm pretty sure he was an assassin of sorts. They think they understand how I got this far, but they're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I will declare you as a supporter of the Gourmet King. This is something history places upon you, so you aren't allowed to refuse. You've gained Nozomi's trust. Your relationship is stronger now. Moon! Your name's Manny, right? I think you're a year younger than me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. So how about it? Do you want to have me as a big brother? Sure. There is a bit of resemblance, but alas, it's not to be. We'll have to remain friends. Isn't it always the way? I get my mind working and it just makes me hungrier. I just finished that beef bowl, but I'm already aching for more. I think I should keep eating? It'd be staying true to myself, and that's good, right? Maybe I'll get back even more hungry if I walk backward. That works sometimes, right? You're coming too, right, Manny? You have to. You're one of my supporters. By the way, I made up the backwards walking thing, so don't steal it. Tagged along with Nozomi on the quest for another beef bowl. You said goodbye after the second meal and returned to the dorm. Your cell phone is ringing. We're gonna get a lot of plot this up, I think. Hello? This is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The phone call has ended.
Welcome back.
With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They're employing more dangerous attacks as well, so even though we have a lot of time until the next full moon, we had best use time wisely. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. I don't know why. I just went for a walk, so maybe that's part of it. Dang, what the We can't go because we gotta study for exams? Trash. We could get to the top of Tartarus right now. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any negative to going out and getting this extra point. Or just hanging out with the monk to get the social link. Like, there seems to be literally no downside. So I guess I don't know why I wouldn't always just do that. Oh, it's you. I'd love to spend some time with Mutatsu. I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so alright, kid. Stop looking at me like that and sit down. So tell me, is it fun pestering an old monk like me whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? Can't say I don't. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Can't you give me a straight answer? He seems a little upset. What's a friend to you anyway? Where do you draw the line between friend and not friend? Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get nothing from them, right? Which means in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. But you see those dames over there, the ones on the dance floor? If you can bring one of them over here, I'll be your friend in return, eh? What do you think? He seems to trust you. He's a little pervy, huh? A little pervy sage action. I feel like recently everything has been going too well. Like I've been advancing all these social links, I've beat the bosses pretty good, something's gotta go wrong soon. Too tired to talk to him, eh? Heh, you look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. You're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? Exams are coming up. Study and sleep. The academic, it takes so many points. It's ridiculous. It's never going to go up again. Silence. Class is beginning. Sebna Urukwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense. Oh my god. Today we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts; Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer; Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Are you all awake? You're not daydreaming, right? A little test to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and you'll get a scary guardian angel. Sebna Urukwa! Who should I choose? Alright, Manny, I ask thee. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? What was it, the Kabbalah? Kabbalah? Oh yeah. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of a wide range of magical texts, and you gave the correct answer. So charming. Dang, Gourmet King? Every day, Gourmet King. Perfect timing, I was wondering. I haven't decided yet, dude. Is he gonna say that every time? The same thing? Probably. We're just the ultimate social butterfly. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look up the soda thing. Whatever. We'll just hang out with Gourmet King. The ramen shop, nice. Man, look at Gourmet King clone number 1 on the left. He's the same, just with different hair. Is that enough appetizers? Yes, waiter. 2 bowls of the usual today, and as always, make sure one of them is extra large. Nozomi quickly flashed something in his pocket to the owner. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. These are Don 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 noodles. That's 3 Dons always. Once you go Don, you don't go back again. This is the crown jewel of Hagakure's secret hidden menu. I've always considered this lightly flavored spicy miso soup a microcosm of the miracle of creation. The taste eradicated your cares. You gotta know the secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it, though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I want to take that soup home with me. You and I are the only 2 people who know this sublime taste sensation. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. He's displaying kindness. Your relationship is stronger. Hashtag Moon Boys. This has been a privilege, because you got to learn a lot about me. This wouldn't be possible if we were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So do you get me? Who would you say I was? You're the Gourmet King. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I'm generally shy. Want some of my egg? I ate part of it, but it's still okay. Oh no, I better start eating it before the noodle texture goes to hell. Okay, no more talking. By the way, waiter, I want to save the soup in that bowl you took. Get me that takeout container. I don't see where this social link is going.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? I better go study since exams are coming up. Damn it, where's Fuka? Oh, and it's freaking Friday. I always felt bad because, like, I never really had to study in school very much. But, like, everyone else around me definitely did. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. You been studying? Yeah. Seriously? Like I care. Why would you even fucking ask then? Some of these characters, man. Here we go, finally, we're up to the Taira no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Manny, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What title did Masakado claim for himself? Probably not Satan. And I don't know that you can claim to be a king and have it work. Ooh! This will be on the exam next week. Be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence began to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. Beep, beep, beep. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Class has ended. Alright. So Gourmet King didn't come bother us at lunch. We don't know where the soda for the little girl is. I'm going to try to look for this vending machine that I think exists. She's hiding it from us. I know she is. And we'll go try to hang out with the elderly couple, I think. It's locked. Hell, what room am I thinking of? Is it the other way? Maybe I'm thinking of a different game? Okay, no. For some reason, I thought there was a vending machine there. I guess not. Where's the soda? That's very weird that I can't think of anywhere else that there would be a vending machine. Unless you just have to buy it from one of the stores, but... I needed the Iwotodai station. The old people seem nice, even though the dude is senile, and that really scares me. For some reason, it really... I don't know, it makes me really sad. Like, dementia is... It's rough. That's strange. I swear I left it around here, but I can't seem to find it. Cleaning the store? No, don't walk over there. My contact lens. Wait, that was last year. Bonkichi is staring off into the distance. It's not my contact lens I'm looking for, it's my wallet. Now where did I put it? I'll help you look. Wow, Manny-chan, you really can read minds. I was just thinking it'd be nice if someone gave us a hand. Bonkichi seems rather surprised. You search for the wallet with Bonkichi and Mitsuko. Where could it be? Wait, what were you looking for? Konnichiwa, hello! I found this on the ground outside. Is it yours? The mysterious foreigner handed a wallet to Bonkichi. Wow, this is it! I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. Well, it's not a golden wallet, but I'm still happy to have it back. Sumimasen? Excuse me. Aren't you the transfer student everyone is talking about? I go to the same school, Gekko-kan. Nice to meet you. I came here from France to study abroad. My name is André Laurent Jean Garot. French? But they call me Bebe. Nice to meet you. Hajime mashite. It is nice to meet you. I work in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come say hello. I hope to see you there. Sayonara, goodbye. Bebe has left the store. Well, he seemed like an interesting young man. Yo, something's wrong with Mitsuko's face, dude. It's all scrunched up. I thought I put it in my wallet so I wouldn't lose it. Ah, here it is. I knew it was in here. Dear, is that key for... Come on, dear. You know what it is. It's the key for our son's car. Seeing Manny-chan reminded me of how things used to be. I haven't heard the roar of the engine in a long time. How do I look, dear? Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? Manny-chan, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you? Our son, remember what I told you? How he passed away? On the way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. Manny-chan, please punch me. Punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a... Bankichi feels guilty. I told you the truth about your son's death. You're stronger now. Dang, well now we can start the social link with Bebe, I guess. That sucks. Why should we let this get to us? Since I found my wallet, why don't we eat out, dear? Thanks for searching with us, Manny-chan. Consider this your allowance. Bankichi stuffed the medicine into your pocket. After saying goodbye to Bankichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm. For our meeting with Ikutsuki-san.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Oh, damn. Yukari becoming confrontational. She's been doing all the research.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now, I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But, around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
Oh ho ho.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies. But what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
Look at that art style, oh my god.
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes,
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased.
See, what I find to be really weird about this, and this is my second time seeing this, is like, I get that Yukari is curious about this stuff, but she's like blaming Mitsuru like she was there. Like, I think at this point Mitsuru is like 17 or 18, so she would have been 7 years old when these experiments were happening. Like, she had nothing to do with
As
it.
you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've
course
just
he
been
did.
using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you.
But then, like, yeah, she's all butthurt that they're cleaning up the Kirijo group's mess, right? But think about it, like, she would just let the apathy syndrome cases continue when they have the power to stop it. Like, it just seems like a really weird thing to
Convincing
get
you
super
join
butthurt
C's
about.
was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame.
See?
And
Ikutsuki
they lost their
knows.
lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Seems like wishful thinking.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier.
How would he know that,
See,
though?
it's good news, isn't it?
is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people.
See? This is what I
The
just said.
shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Can we go to Tartarus, Fuka? Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on. I'm going to have to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, then I don't have to use my persona? Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. Okay, he's dumb as hell. I'm very sorry about everything. If there is anything you'd like to know, please ask. Akihiko-senpai. I've known him and Mitsuru for a very long time. In fact, Akihiko joined us when he was only in middle school. At that time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Under the pretense that she was assisting the group, she was subjected to the experiment for many years. So Mitsuru wasn't born with the ability to summon a persona. She was forced to learn how. Dang. In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their hurt and anger on, so they chose him even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was most certainly on display during that time. Jeez. And I already know about the 12 shadows, so... Hit the stalls! Dang, we're great and we can't even do anything. Can we can we hang out with the monk on Saturdays? I didn't think about that. Hopefully we can. Huh? Are you hitting on me? Sorry, but no. You're a cute kid, but something's missing. If you're serious about getting into a relationship, you need to put more effort into it. I was just trying to talk to you, lady. Jeez. Oh, it's you. Hey, what a strange kid. I feel your friendship is growing stronger. Oh, dang. Not even gonna grow strong next time. We have to do it a couple times. No longer great. I guess that makes sense. We have off, and then I think exams start probably. Yes.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, Seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously, there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit, like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Man, Fuku's got mad flowers in here. Wow, just sit on her bed without permission?
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
Hell yeah!
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really.
Not really, because I'm not a fucking moron. Ugh.
You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Dang, so many scenes.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
Yeah, you're saying she's stupid?
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Entering emo Junpei mode. Look at the textures on these posters. What is happening? Who thought that was good?
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship?
At least most of the other ones you could
Dad.
read.
This old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother. Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Maya wants to play Innocent Sin Online. Inside Lunar Vale Hospital. Maya's not signed on. I'm running a little late. Albert, K. Maya entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. Ugh. It's like all she cares about is marrying me to some dude. Why don't we get married? Even without meeting me IRL? Take me, Tatsuya. Jesus Christ. Maya seems happy. Don't worry. I still have some spunk left at my age, lol. It's sexiest to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. Oh, sexist. The other night, I got a little drunky and I kind of passed out at Polonia. This old dude says, you think men want drunk sluts like you? Whoa! I told him to STF you, damn it. OTL, sorry. Kinda got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. Sam. But I do feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used a heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, I guess your HP was already full. I'm Monade. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Maya feels like she can open up to you. Man, this social link is fucking something else. That old lamer I told you about was in front of Polonia. If you see him, don't be nice. You'll know, because he talks like a woman. Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Older man outside Polonia Mall at night. Interesting. I do not remember this as a thing. The old man.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
Lit.
Oh, that's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you because we're friends.
That's nice. Leveling up Death. You overhear a convo. Finals start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I going to do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. First bell is rung. Alright, so I guess we'll do the exams and then we'll call it? Sounds alright with me. Exams start tomorrow. You're all ready? Summer vacation is just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season. Shaved ice. Whee! It's also the hottest season, so don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. You feel tired. Close your eyes? Nah, stay awake. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called Kimodamishi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well... Anyway, enjoy our summer, and make sure you come out of it with some good memes. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. That wasn't really a lecture that you would get academics from, I feel like. Dang, who wants to chill? Gourmet King? Dang. Ooh, I'm famished. I'm gonna try something special today. Would you like to come along? No thanks. I see, then I'll savor my special meal alone. If you change your mind, I'd be happy to take you to the restaurant. First, I'm gonna visit the snack counter. Maybe after school you should go look for him at the Paulownia Mall. I want to see if we could hang out with French Kid right now, or if it's because it's finals week, no French kids allowed. He said he's in the home ec room, I think? Okay. We'll have to hang out with the Gourmet King. Hey Manny-kun, perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. It seems Nozomi wants to eat. Would you like to hang out with Nozomi? Accept. We spent some time with Nozomi eating the hours away. So I had some melon pan, and then a tonkatsu sandwich or two. Then a turkey sandwich, a bag of chips, and half a BLT, but I gotta have my rice. Think that's too many carbs? It pays to watch what you eat. Today a girl in my class asked about that handsome guy you were eating with. I guess she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch with her, and without me. I guess you're like my little brother, the type of guy who gets all the girls, am I right? Well, once we're dead, we're all just bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Ugh, Whenever I worry about that stuff, it gets my appetite going. Hey waiter, how about one more tonkatsu special? Did you know I'm a poet? Here, I'll write a Senryu poem before the food gets here. Pork is yummy, but in the bun, I fried too. Stomach emergency. Talk about a close call. I almost didn't get there in time. Nozomi looks pale. Are you sick? No, I'm fine. No worries. I guess I'm normal after all. Everything except my weight, that is. That was probably more than you needed to know, huh? I'm normally not this rude. Sorry it won't happen again. I just wasn't thinking. Nozomi seems comfortable around you. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, at least the other social links, like, I feel like by rank 3 or 4, like, you kind of had some kind of story arc going on, but, like, Gourmet King seems to be just like, yo, I like to eat. But now, back to eating. You can't eat once you're dead, so I always say it's best to take every chance you get. Heh, just like my little brother. An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Ugh, men.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Party!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
Kutsuki can't go, man. That's rough.
Senpai? Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Oh wow, just like every other time? Weird.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive. But in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Senpai.
Is it gonna let me go out because it's evening? Yes. We gotta see this weird old man that sounds like a lady. Outside of Paulownia Mall. Oh, but what if they're not here every day? Maybe they're not here every day? Said she passed out. We'll have to look. Actually, wait. Can I hang out with Elizabeth? If we can hang out with Elizabeth, we'll call it there. Oops. Okay, well, she doesn't want to go anywhere yet, so we'll just wait. Let's do the exams. I think the exam should be quick, because usually it doesn't let you even... is this Tanaka? If only I could find someone who the camera loves as much as me, then we would attract even more clients. There must be someone handsome young man who will drive the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. You wonder if this is the man Maya was talking about, the one who speaks like a woman. But he doesn't seem to be interested in you. Perhaps you lack the charm. Maybe if you were smooth, you could catch his attention. I do not have that level of charm. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? I wonder... I think there are vending machines in the dorms. Maybe they sell soda. Oh, I won't be able to check now. Exams are coming up. Study then sleep. Dang. Still level 3 academics, huh? Thought we could get it. First semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. This question seems familiar. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? That one was dowsing. You feel confident about your answer. I think that means it's right. This question seems familiar. Some European call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. Oh no. I remember something about jellyfish, but I would assume that an octopus is a devilfish. I guess I was right, so that works. This question seems familiar. Who established the Kamakura shogunate? Oh, come on. I don't know the answer. I'm gonna look this up. That's ridiculous. Okay, got the answers right here. Minamoto no Yorimoto. I'll try not to look. See if I can get it without it. That one, I would not remember that. The ones that are so Japanese like that, I mean, I get it. Like, that's what the original question was, but it's like, how am I supposed to know that? This question seems familiar. Which is an example of a comma splice? Oh, boy. What? But I slept. I was bored, but I passed. I was smart. This is wrong. Dang, English major time. That's what I went to school for. Well, at least the only one I didn't actually know was the really Japanese-centric one. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to let off some steam. Don't you just love summer? It's okay. Now that I'm older and have to work all summer, it's kind of lost a little bit of its luster. It's the last day of exams. You had a difficulty with the last question, but you still feel like you did pretty good. Dang, they wanted level 4 academics. We're not smart enough.
I'm done, baby.
Baby.
The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready?
How about you?
Me? Not really. I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh? Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
As if. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff in the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka, too.
Dang!
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately.
That's
But
true.
we're still cool, right?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Dude, I'm trying to be serious here. Anyway, that's all history. It's you and me now, bro.
What does that even mean?
All right, let's get going. Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Koromaru.
Fuka!
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh? Okay, then never mind.
Hey, wait! It's all right. Let's go.
Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Damn, her and Natsuki are like best friends now, which is weird because they like were really mean to her. Bullied her a lot.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
He's literally always wearing the same clothes. He
Oh,
never
hello.
changes.
I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Ugh! Ugh!
Hello.
Ugh! Ugh!
Oh, hi, Cancun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes, but as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Are you Sonata Senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
I'm not a huge Ken fan, in case you couldn't hear. Finally, some time off. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week of school till summer break. Friggin' awesome, dude. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip is only for a few days, and we'll still have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. I know. But my energy level is so high during summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna start packing, so if we're going to Tartarus, let's do it today. Which we would do. We will go to Tartarus next episode, but first we're gonna check to see if there are vending machines. Oh, dude, do you think we're gonna buy all these? These all sound like soda. Dang, this little girl's gonna be psyched. Dang, but now we can start the little girl's social link probably and French guy. But then we gotta also Chihiro. There's too many social responsibilities. And we gotta go on this trip where I know what happens, but you might not. Wow, these are very different vending machines, but they have the same selection. Anyways, nice. Mad progress this episode. Lots of story beats. Lots of hanging out with the Gourmet King. Cool. I had fun. Like I said, since I've come back, I've been enjoying this way more. I feel so free and so fresh and clean and liberated and ready for action. Man, and next episode we can start off with Tartarus talk. We'll go to Tartarus for the first time in a while and talk it up, level, see how far we can get, maybe fight some bosses and get crushed by them and want to cry. But you never know. I could win. I could do well. I beat the regular bosses, so, whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, I will be back next week with another episode of Shame Time. Peace out.